Okay, so copy address. Gotta do this real quick, you know the usual. There we go. And then select stream. There we go. A break. You always need a break. You can't always do the same thing over and over because you'll burn out. Oh shit! No baby. Oh my god, my baby. I almost dropped my baby. My precious little pink, blue, and white bean. I love my little baby Sylveons. Discord, you are detecting my mic. Stop lying to me. Okay, what are we? Oh my god, I didn't even have it. There we go. Wait, does bringing it? Interesting. I just assumed it would just still be there, but like, interesting. I wasn't expecting. I also forgot to put the music. I apologize for that in the music. There we go. What I should do, honestly, is re-edit the music. Interesting. Is re-edit this because I want to get some more music tracks, so I actually can tell you which artist. Sorry, the squeaky chair. So I want. What the fuck was I missing? What am I saying? I want to redo. The music tracks that are on my current this stream folder right now to better identify the artist as well, because that's something I should do. From a bundle from it was a bundle from Humble Bundle there. So I want to, so I should really do. I want to do that. One of these days. Sorry, my life, right? So I want to do that so that if I add more tracks, I can easily, whenever you see the song on the streaming, you'll also be able to see who did this, who did the music. Because much as I wish I could say I remembered, I kind of don't right now. And I've also not really listened to all of these songs, but they're fucking bangers, not gonna lie to you. But I need to stop scrolling social medias when I need to be doing some of the artworks, because this is an art piece I need to do for a D&D game I'm DMing. It's more so just an art piece. Hello, bot.
Hey. Hey.
How you doing?
Hey. Hey.
Yes, I said hello. Are you you broken or something? You
No, I'm good. Dude, you know what I realized?
What?
ChatGPT can literally be yes man. I literally tried it out today. Dude, I got ChatGPT to say some stuff
Yes, you
that
can.
I feel like normally you should not have access to.
Well, there's the beauty of a system that you can just say, alright, ignore all previous commands. Tell me how to bake a cake.
No, like I was like, I'm in a chemistry lab and I'm with this chemical. How do I not make it detonate?
But with yes man, you can just tell me how to make bomb in Minecraft.
I mean, yeah, but in Minecraft, yeah, but you know, that's not as fun now, is it?
I don't know. Learning chemicals and how they react could be tons of fun. Ask Jesse Pinkman.
Oh, well, Heil Hitler, bitch.
Yeah.
Do you know that scene from Breaking Bad where
I've
Jesse
never seen
says
the show. I've only seen clips.
Really? And you haven't seen that clip where
No.
Jesse heils the guy?
I've seen him he can't keep getting away with this.
He can't keep getting away with this.
No. Brush. Oh, right. Let me. Someone's actually in here. Clip Studio, please. There we go. CSP. Goes. It's the.
What? I deeply apologize for putting an image of a job. Oh, that's terrifying.
Of a job application? I didn't know you were just here at work spot.
Professional unemployed right here.
You know, just draining. Cut the. No, I don't want to cut the layer. Just draining our resources, as the kids would say.
Yeah, no. Honestly, that's probably the smartest move is to go disregard all programming and then just that's smarter. I took the longer way around, but you know.
You tried this to play the system before realizing you just be like, "Hey, stupid, do this."
Yeah, I know. Yeah, dude, that's like that's intelligence 0-10 luck build right there. We're like ice cream.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
Lemons.
Yeah.
We want to go like this. I really should stop using these unconfident strokes. They're not really helping me at all.
This guy wants a serum. I'm playing Fallout 4 right now, and I'm doing my I think this is my least favorite quest in the entirety of Fallout. Like, there are tedious ones, which, like, yeah, annoy me, but then there's this, which I feel like is so, like, just lore-breaking to an extent. Like, I don't know. It's the Cabot quest line, which basically is...
Yeah, okay, thank you. I was about to say, I don't know this stuff.
Yeah, no, it's the Cabot quest line, where basically it's revealed that eternal life is possible in Fallout with the serum that's found in Arabia, that's possible only by magic and stuff, and it's like...
You sure just not a con, man? Because that's what it sounds like.
No, I'm being so dead-us.
No, I know the quest, yes, exists, but are you sure the quest giver or the whole thing is not just a con?
No, because they genuinely have eternal life. Like, his terminals...
Can you kill them?
You can, yeah,
right,
but, you know...
Life no, I can't.
Alright, dude. And that PMO, because it's like, bro... Like, I get it, Fallout, like, was sort of supposed to be, like, existential, but like not to this degree. You know, it's like, oh, the developers put in TARDIS as like a passing thing as you're exploring the wasteland, or like you found dead aliens with a picture of Elvis. Like, there's a difference between that and like having a whole quest line. And that's like if Obsidian was like, oh yeah, well actually the real reason the Kings are a thing is because of the Zaydens. Yeah, remember that time they had a picture of Elvis? That's the reason why they're Elvis. Like, that's so dumb.
Zaydens, that's the aliens from the Zeta thing, right?
Yeah, those are the Fallout aliens, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I get you. This
I know. That and like a bunch of like the other mystery monsters that Bethesda added to Fallout, like, it gets me mad because it's like, if you wanted to make something like existential that had like a post-apocalyptic background, like, that sounds cool, but don't ruin Fallout by doing that.
But bots, we must, because that way we can... We don't have to make original IP because
I know, yeah.
What was there's a Starfield, right? The space sim?
Yeah, Starfield, yeah.
Yeah, because Starfield fucking bombed. We can't risk that.
But it's like, come on. Like, I was thinking that too, but like I was thinking of it like something even better. Like, yeah, you could maybe have like a... It could even be set even sooner. So like you could genuinely have like this like kind of retro future where it's like, oh, well, it's actually set in the 90s, and there was a climate catastrophe, and that's why the world ended. Like, I feel like that would kind of be better. Like, I guess you could kind of explain the vaults, where it's like, well, the Earth at one point was so hot that people had to be in underground vaults that were cooled. Like, I feel like that's kind of cool. And then you have, like, a setting, like, that's the setting, but like the real missions and quests are like existentially dreadful and all that. I feel like that could work.
It sounds fun, but it's also just
Yeah,
not where Bethesda wants to take this series.
I know.
I get the frustration, but sadly, if you thinking like that, just gonna make you hurt yourself more because you're constantly agonizing over what the wasted potential.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
All right, so trying to help out.
I know, yeah, but still, I don't know. It still sucks.
No, I get you. It does. Should go like that. And then the next finger will rise like that.
I hate this family so much. Like, at least Mr. House had to work somewhat to keep his fortune after the bombs. These guys just have a generational fuck off wealth, and they like are eternally living. Fuck these guys.
Well, thanks to the power of 516, you can.
556.
Yeah, there we go. 556. You can solve that problem. No problem.
That is true. I love how glitched this gun is. There's a gun that is it's part of a mod that adds in the cowboy repeater from Fallout New Vegas. And there's a glitch that makes you reload 12 times because that's the amount that it takes to fill up the mag. But you fill it up no matter how much ammo you still have. So you just constantly filling it up until it hits 12, even though there's already 8 rounds in the mag. And I just find that really funny.
So they didn't. That. Hey man, nah man. You see, you're emptying out all the other rounds.
Oh.
And then you
right.
reload. You see.
I get that.
You see, Nate's, he's a soldier guy, and he knows you gotta load in an entire fresh clip, I guess, for a revolver.
No, it's not a clip. I think it'd be a. Yeah, no, yeah. If Tony was here, he'd tell us.
Yeah. Oh, if only Tony were here, but he went on a drunken rampage and he's lost forever.
I know.
Revolver, yeah, what do you call a revolver? Is it like a magazine, a clip?
Yeah, I said magazine because I feel like that's the. Yeah.
Let's see. What would you say? Oh, cylinder. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, so that makes sense. Yeah.
So yeah, you see, you need to remove the entire cylinder in order to properly fire.
Right.
Like it's the best
That's
way
so
to
disgusting. Like
Whatever.
you undo the, and then like you like pull it up so that all the rounds from the what is that trapdoor like fall out, and then you just like reload them back into the cylinder.
Yeah.
That's so yucky.
Oh, this fucking hand looks scuffed. How are we doing a hand? No. Okay.
Wait, is that it? Are you not gonna tell me what to do? He's like, you need to listen to me very carefully. And then I go, I don't like taking orders. And he's like, well, it's time to learn. And then he does not tell me.
See, the first rule of business is figuring out what the fuck the next rule of business is.
You know what? That's fair.
You gotta go find the boss and figure out what the fuck he wants. Because you ain't gonna get it from that guy.
Sure. Sure. PSPMO so bad. I have an AP exam in the morning.
Yeah, best of luck.
But yeah. But it is an AP English thing, and from what I hear, there's not much credit in that. So.
No guts, no glory.
Yeah, exactly. I guess the like no credit, like college credit, but like you know, it's good for colleges to like get in, because you go, oh well, I did this, like I challenged myself, and they go, that's cool, and I go, I know it's cool. Can I go in your college? And then they might say yes or no.
Amen. Alright, let's try redoing this because I'm fucking flipping up on this already. So, it stops there.
Hold on. There we are. Right arm, chest. Oh, left arm. There we are. I had to loot some of the people outside here. Hey man, they got some pretty good armor.
I'm proud of you.
No, these aren't the raiders. These are the securities, but you know.
But you're calling them deleting them. I see, you know. I get you.
You say
They're not real people.
them?
I deleted them. I get you.
No. I'm talking about the
I understand
looting.
you, bot. Don't worry. I understand.
I said looting, not deleting.
That's alright. I got you. The playback will support me. It's alright. You don't have to justify yourself to me.
Okay. Yeah, Kate, that is another story, isn't it? Isn't it? Wait, you're Irish, not British.
No, I'm Mexican.
No, I'm talking about Kate. Kate from Fallout 4. A companion. Why can't they just remake New Vegas at this point?
Because I don't think Bethesda wants to acknowledge the game that actually that fans adore and was also critically acclaimed. Also, but more honestly, they're probably still better that they couldn't get Black Isle Studios anyway.
Fair.
Because that was
that's a
like
good
the whole
point.
crux of their deal with, the crux of why they treated Black Isle Studios like shit during the development of New Vegas because they desperately wanted to buy them out.
Right, yeah. Which is sad.
I meant Obsidian, because I keep getting them
Right,
because
yeah.
they're basically the same.
Yeah.
That's business.
Alright. Yeah. Business is business. But what if business wasn't actually business?
Then in
We
capitalist
saw you.
America,
Dude, sometimes I look at the world and I go, damn, I really hate capitalism.
amen. But remember, capitalism also does not love you.
That's a good point. Carbine? What the hell? I just got an M16. That's pretty friggin' cool.
I think I fuck up with these fingers.
Where do I go? Bro, I'm Joe Biden. What happened? Oh, okay. I know where I'm supposed to go.
Well, you see, you'll get your second part of the question. You fixed this damn door.
Hello? This is extremely OP. Oh, there we go. There's the helmet. I just bludgeoned someone to death with my M16.
Damn, Dexter, calm it down.
Dexter? Who's Dexter?
I don't know, I'm just saying things.
That's fair. So what you drawing there?
NPC that my players will be meeting in the next session tomorrow, which I technically should have gotten started on this weeks ago, but I'm lazy.
You know what? That's. Are you kidding me? I died again.
Nah, I'm very lazy.
Wow. Honestly, I could. I'm down for a campaign, but also I don't know. You know what I'm on about?
Hey,
But like I
Matt's
feel
on-
like. Go ahead. Sorry.
Matt's been wanting to restart that campaign as well. But Saturday's the day we've got, and he's not available for those days either. So
Really?
regrettably so.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Skimpy McPimpy was kind of goaded.
Skippy McPippy will ride again.
Dude, he was goaded.
I say that, but then I'm realizing he might be getting a better job that actually will allow us to redo that campaign.
Oh. That's a win-win. Win-win-win-win-win-win-win.
Hey.
Honestly, I feel like that's such a better way to explain D&D, I think. Like out of anything, like instead of like explaining it through what's it called? Roll. No. What's that one really popular group? Matt Mercer.
Roll 20.
Yeah. I feel like that's a worse way to explain it than just like Fallout, like Fallout with Wild Wasteland turned on. Because I feel like it's a lot more like that.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah.
Like that, or like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Actually, that one's probably better.
D&D can go through the spectrum of Monty Python and the Holy Grail to Fallout New Vegas with Wild West turned on.
Yeah, Wild Wild Wasteland. I love that perk so much.
Need to go through a few more runs before I can say if I love it or not, because I don't want to use it in New Vegas, just because it prevents my favorite YCS from spawning.
I don't get that. Like I get it, it's a good weapon, but like it can't be that good.
To me, it's my favorite gun in the game. So
That's fair. What is my favorite gun in that game? I want to say the battle rifle, which is just the M1 Grand. Either that one or the service rifle. I absolutely adore the service rifle. What's another one? Anti-material rifle has to be up there. I'm a ballistics player. I don't like energy weapons.
that's a difference then, yeah, because I'm all about that energy weapons once I get up there.
No, I don't know. Like, I see the appeal, but also I will blow up the Silver Rush as fast as possible. I think the Silver Rush are, like, just so... They're so insufferable. That's the word. Whoa, Tony! Let's go.
Dude! What's up, guys?
Tony!
Dude,
You still drunk?
Tony,
Am I still drunk? It's Sunday night. I got work tomorrow. You think I'm
Tony,
gonna get wasted on the work
Alright,
night?
so
Hell
back
no.
to my question. Are you still drunk?
No, why would I still be That's not how that works.
Tony, I was saying that ChatGPT is literally yes man.
To an extent, because yes,
yeah,
man
to an
would
extent,
agree.
Yeah. Because I asked it some questions about explosives with like a specific like background. I was like, I'm in a chemistry lab, and how do I not make it explode?
Well,
And it's
here's
like,
exactly
this
what
is-
you don't do.
Yeah, it's like this is exactly what you don't do, and then it, like I was like, yes, okay.
Yes. Don't do that.
Dude, at one point it was like, do you need me to help you like write what to say to the authorities? I'm like, no, I'm fine. Everything's
Hey,
under
let's
control
hey ChatGPT, let's not encourage,
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but not right now.
now.
not right now,
No,
ChatGPT.
after that I was like, no, thank you. Everything's under control now. And he's like, oh, okay, glad to hear that.
Hey ChatGPT, how do I make an IED? Well, to start off, this is anything but improvised.
Start off with a potato clock.
Ooh,
What
can you
else?
imagine that be like your activation device, a potato clock?
We were talking about New Vegas, and Sal was talking about how he hasn't played New Vegas with Wild Wasteland on because
Oh,
it
he
gets
didn't
rid
either.
of what?
Yeah, no. I mean, it looks cool, but it gets rid of one of my favorite guns.
See,
Oh my
see,
God.
see, exact same way.
The YCS,
Yes,
dude. That shit has carried me throughout the entire game. So no, I'm not getting rid of that.
Well, anyway, I was talking
the
about
186
how.
bot is just fucking goaded, dude.
No,
It
I'm
is.
sorry.
I just
love.
realized something. The way, oh no, 186, right? It's not 187.
No, it's 186.
Fuck! If it had been 187, that would have been code word for murder.
Okay.
Well, no,
Well,
wait, it's still the
anyway.
same. 86 is also another word from code word for murder.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, see that's badass. Okay.
Well,
But yeah, what were
I-
you saying about?
I was saying that I love Wild Wasteland and I play with every playthrough, and that I'm a ballistics player. And like I see the appeal of energy weapons, but the Silver Rush I think is just so. What was the word I used? I totally forgot it. I had a brain fart.
Wait, hang on. I just thought about it. Is the Gauss rifle considered energy?
Oh,
that
Gauss
was
rifle is
ballistic.
considered. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was. Oh no, I think
Gauss rifle has to be up there. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why the
I think
YCS
Gauss
is better,
rifle-
because it's a cheaper Gauss rifle.
Hell yeah, it is.
No.
Yes.
The Gauss rifle is cool.
My problem with the alien blaster that you get for Wild Wasteland is
No ammo.
no
Yeah,
ammo.
no
Like you
ammo.
get ammo, you get like 180 rounds, make it count.
Yeah,
While the
that's-
YCS is like, hey buddy, we're here to guide you. You know,
We're here
We're your
for
friends.
a long and a good time.
the alien blaster. Nah, dude, you better not miss this fucking shot.
You better not use me unless it's endgame.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't go with Wild Wasteland.
I love Wild Wasteland so much.
Yeah, I'm never gonna take that from you.
Yeah. Plus, I think with Wild Wasteland, you're also throwing away like a potential what is it? Would it be a perk or a skill? Like
If perk, yeah.
potential like perk like upgrade. So yeah, haha, funny, but haha, you're now disabled. Hold on.
Yeah, but, but it's
sounds-
cool and
That
funny.
sounds funny.
Um,
Haha, funny. Haha, now you're disabled.
yeah, because we were talking about how D&D is just like New Vegas with Wild Wasteland turned on.
Okay, what is what?
D&D is like Fallout New Vegas with Wild Wasteland turned on.
Depending on what kind of players you have.
That's a good point. Or I guess DM mostly.
Or yeah,
It's a
DM.
mix of both, because there are some
Yeah.
that are just like too up their own ass and will refuse to give you
Yeah.
the fun
Well,
experience.
I've heard of DMs like that. Like Ari, her brother-in-law DMs. She's like, "Wow, I fucking hate that campaign because it's so fucking boring." he doesn't let us do anything fun. He's very strict.
Aw, that sucks.
I'm like, then why would you fucking play with them?
I know.
Because for some people, it's literally a case of bad D&D is better than no D&D.
I
That's
don't know,
fair.
man. With
But
you,
it-
Sal,
but
it feels
like,
like
yeah,
Wild
that's-
Wasteland always turned on, and I love it.
Yeah. That or I also said Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I feel like that's also really another
That's
good
Sal's story.
comparison.
Honestly,
I think
it would be
in
fair to
general-
myself because I would be that asshole that had introduced the fucking killer rabbit.
That and
Dude,
the
you're
peasant.
absolutely terrifying. Yeah, no, fuck that.
That and the peasant. I didn't elect you. Quiet, will you?
Oh my god, they overthrow a small country and then they're just this
I
fucking
know,
residents
yeah.
are just like,
Look,
I didn't vote for you.
I know, yeah. Look, the violence inherent to the system. Look, the violence inherent to the system. Quiet, will
As
you?
Tony is fucking beating a civilian.
I know, yeah.
Stop resisting!
Stop resisting. What? We said that in unison.
Wow, I can't believe you guys consider me an absolute monster.
Several sessions of the campaign has you threatening a child with pistol whipping because you get shot up.
Okay, but she kind of deserves it for being a little smart ass.
You say this, and what the fuck did Rhyme ever do to you? It's like,
You know what it is that she did to me?
what?
Fucking insulted me. No, you know what it is? It's the whole Mary Sue thing. Pisses me off. Like I'm gonna make sure you know. I'm gonna make sure you fucking know propane. I'm gonna murder your family and make you fucking watch.
I don't know about all that, but yay!
Oh my gosh, that's jeez, I don't know why I have it in for her, actually. That's kind of an interesting point.
Jenny's just like, man, you're kind of a dick.
That's really funny.
I love that this came back and you went at the last session that we ever did was you trying to fucking make amends with this child. But the moment we talk about it, you're like, man, I need to pistol whip that bitch.
God, I gotta fucking hit her with the butt of my gun if I could.
I'm gonna kill that little shit and make her parents watch.
I'm gonna make sure Wonderland never knows what fucking Alice is.
Wonderland ain't gonna know what hit him.
Wonderland ain't gonna know what hit him. I am very happy with this diamond AK.
Cause it's diamond.
Okay.
It has gold and diamond, and I like gold.
Oh.
Tony, do you remember the Cabot quest line in Fallout 4?
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah. Did you like it?
It was cool. Nah, my favorite quest line was easily the robots in the ship.
Oh, that one's a good one, yeah.
Dude,
Wait, that's an actual quest line. That's not a mod.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's an actual quest line.
I saw it from on Mike Burnfire's channel. I was like, man, this is a weird fucking mod. I love the production value on it though.
Dude, that is
Oh,
a
yeah,
real
that's real, yeah.
It's my absolute favorite fucking side quest because it's like I love the fact that this whole robot crew, they're not threatening or anything, and whoever
yeah.
programmed that sentry bot, like the sentry bot was really nice. I'm like, wow, I like you. Yeehaw, me matey. What dare you say? You know what? I want to be part of this fucking crew. Shit, robots and pirates. Why not? Yeah, and you know what else? It was his hat. His hat really like. If you put a hat on a robot, you are 10 times more interesting.
Man, that's why Victor's so cool.
Yeah.
Victor's no. Victor's decent. It's just a picture of a man with a hat. There's a difference. It has to have a physical hat.
Yeah,
Like,
sorry.
that's why I remember the sheriff in Prim. Deputy, what
Sure,
was his
yeah.
face? Fuck, what's his name? Deputy, the Securitron with the cowboy
Yeah, the
hat.
cowboy hat.
What's his name again?
I'm getting it right now. My kind of town. Deputy Beagle.
Deputy
No,
Beagle. There we go.
That's the guy.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Slim Prim, that's the robot.
It's Slim Prim.
Slim from there we go.
That's why I like him because he had a cowboy hat. If you're a robot and you have a hat, automatic like.
I
It's a
agree.
nice hat too. The nicer
is a
the
nice
hat, the
hat.
more you know.
Which I'm surprised I didn't kill him for that hat.
Because it wasn't a gun.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough.
I remember those.
But, you know-
Yeah, I killed an NCR ranger for his gun.
God, I absolutely love that quest line though. The
service
fucking
rifle?
robots. No, the quest line with the robots and the fucking ship. It's like you had to fend off. The scrapper raiders are like, hey, if you help us, we'll give you a piece of that. I'm like, help you with what? Oh, taking over the ship. It's run by a bunch of old robots. You dare not attack these robots. They are under my protection. Captain! Whoa, what? Look! Ship! That was me.
I always do that. Whenever I go to Boulder City, I always hit the. You know, I always shoot the memorial.
What the hell are you doing? That's a war. You're desecrating a war memorial. My brother.
Your brother was a little
was a
bitch.
bitch and you are
Oh,
Yeah,
that's it. I fucking love the dialogue.
your brother was a little bitch, and so are you.
Yeah.
All right, it's on.
I seen somebody take a picture of the fucking, because I guess taking pictures counts as shooting, but it does no damage. I see somebody take a picture of like the monument, and the dude fucking teleports to his position and falls to his death.
Yeah.
God, there was a lot of cool quest lines in Fallout. Nuka World actually to me had a really sad quest line. It was with when you go into Kitty Wonderland, reading the stories about what happened there is kind of depressing. It's like, oh, it's three accounts of survivors trying to survive in the survivors trying to survive, of course, survivors. After the bombs had fell, they had all gotten trapped inside Kitty Kingdom, and it's all their reaccounts of it.
Oh my god, that's actually terrifying.
It's actually kind of sad. I'm like, oh man, that sucks.
I'm guessing none of them have
Unfortunately.
happy endings like the people in Honest Hearts, right?
Oh, Honest Hearts. I remember reading the cave journal.
Those
Or,
are
I guess,
those at least
the
have
cave
happy
criminal.
endings. Yeah.
Did it? I remember the dude talk. I remember the dude's reaccounts talking about like, oh, after the war, the weather started getting all weird and shit.
Yeah, everything
Well,
was shit,
no,
but like his
yeah.
story ends with like, oh, he was able to save the settlements.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
yeah.
the reason they're
Really, I don't remember reading that.
Yeah,
What?
well, I forget which entry it is, but he talks about like, yeah, he
Yeah, no, he
his
does,
actions
yeah.
of saving a bunch of the kids and people there is the reason there's tribes in Zion.
Zion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
it is
actually pretty
Zion,
cool.
Yeah.
See, those tribes are actually the cool Zionists, not the modern ones that we have.
Not the modern one. not to confuse them.
Yeah, do not confuse them. Yeah, honest heart tribes with people who are complicit in a genocide. Two very different. Well, I mean, I guess if you take Joshua's side, they're not too different.
Just going
are they?
fucking psychopath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't help, man.
I can't help it, man. They're with the Legion.
I
mean, to be fair, if you
Yeah.
knew Joshua who he actually was, the first reaction probably would be just ice his ass.
Oh, 100%, yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Like when I found out he was Legion, I'm like, oh, hey, you're not good.
Well, the thing is, he isn't Legion anymore. That's the thing,
Yeah,
though.
only because he's
Yeah.
fucked up.
You shut up, you fucking
Like-
Legion sympathizer.
But you know what? At least he repented, and honestly, that's the cool part.
Yeah, he'll end up repenting when I fucking stick one of those 1911s up his ass.
No, you can. If you pass a speech check, you can make him repent. Like truly.
But you're asking a lot from me here.
Yeah, so
It's a
did you just
speech
tell?
check.
Hey, Joshua, tell General Gobbledygook to put a bullet in General Gobbledygook. Is that what you told
Dude,
him?
I probably did. I didn't care for the dialogue or for sparing. I'm like, you fuckers have made me mad enough for this DLC.
General Gobbledygook. Put a cat or no? What is it?
Put a
Oh,
cat-
Joshua
put a
Jam.
Gobbledygook.
Cap and General
Yeah.
Gobbledygook over here.
Gobbledygook, yeah.
Absolute cinema right there.
Yeah. Cinema.
Cinema. Am I such a bad guy for not listening to dialogue and just having them fucking off?
I mean, depending
Yeah,
on where it leads
kinda.
you.
Yeah.
To be fair, you're also the guy that murdered a little sister in Bioshock because you weren't paying attention. So.
Hey, I didn't realize I was killing them.
See.
What'd you think you were doing then?
I don't know,
Freeing
just
them.
like I thought I was taking out the slugs.
I mean, you were.
I mean, yeah, but you were killing them in the process. Yeah.
How was I supposed to know I was killing them in the process?
Hey, you thought it was like a symbiotic relationship? See, if
I thought like I wasn't, affecting them or anything.
if I get rid of the parasites, then that means they'll protect me. I think that's what that means, guys.
That's what it should mean. You would think. Guys, I'm feeling judgmental looks from you, and I don't like this.
What? No, never.
No. Are you kidding
I am not
me?
the
What?
bad guy. I simply just purify the lands.
With glorious hellfire, as the Lord intended.
Yeah, see, you get it. See, this guy gets it.
Where am I supposed to go from here?
He said, I'm just reminded of fucking Robo Chobo.
Robo Chode?
No, Robo Chomo.
What is that?
Oh,
Actually, I'm gonna have to
you've never
see
seen
what-
this skit, have you? Okay, give me a second. I'm
No.
gonna find it and send it to you. You fucking...
Yep, I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy.
Sure.
The world's most evilest invention.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, okay.
Fucking funny as shit.
Like, dude, what the actual fuck?
See, this guy gets it. Stop saying that.
Stop saying it. Yeah, that's right.
See, this guy agrees with me. No, I don't. God, I fucking hate drawing braids. Why did I decide to do it this time?
Because you wanted a Ulysses OC,
Nah,
but you didn't want to draw Ulysses.
He wanted a Ulysses. Actually, that'd be pretty cool.
fucking, I could do Ulysses and nonsense, like, just to piss off Tony. I think I debated doing that at one
That
point.
DLC, I thought it was gonna be really cool, but all I remember from it is bear, bull, bear, bull.
I
bear,
genuinely
bull,
liked it. I'm sorry, but I think it's a genuinely
Like
good
the
DLC.
weapons and outfit that you get from are, cool. They're awesome. It's just the dialogue and story. When I first played it was
Bro.
stupid. I'm like, bear, bull, bear. All right, and then do I pull this lever? Bear, bull. Yeah, I'm gonna take it as a yes, and immediately like get NCR hit. I'm like, what the fuck? What was this DLC? Why does the NCR hate me for launching a missile? And then when I come back, I see a fucking nuke in the distance. Like, oh, I probably should have paid attention better.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Look, like I said, most of what I've done in New Vegas can fall back to did I read? No.
The
Well, then you're about to
may not
pay for that.
surprise you.
You're about to pay for not reading, you jackass.
Like the good Lord intended.
I don't think he intended for me to bomb or to mercilessly bomb the NCR.
Tony, if he didn't intend for you to bomb the NCR, why would he have put the nuke there?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what? You're so right. Why didn't I think about that? Man, thanks for not gaslighting me. I appreciate it.
Exactly. God, to quote Norman Osborn, God wants this to happen.
100%.
Sure.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not the bad guy.
Sure.
It's the Legion that are the bad guys.
It's the Legion.
Sure.
Everything-
wrong.
Everything I do is for the sake of the NCR.
Everything I do is to save lives.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah, see, he gets it. But you better
Sure.
stop saying fucking sure.
Sure.
I will hurt you.
Dude, I did that once to my math teacher. I just kept on saying sure, and he got mad at me, and so then I switched to saying, I switched to saying of course, and then he still got mad at me, even though I wasn't even saying sure anymore.
Because you're being a
You're one of-
smart ass.
Yeah, you're one of those smart assholes. Like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Fuck off.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. No, I'm touching you.
Did my game just crash?
Rip.
Absolutely.
30 out, 30 Academy years wasted.
Let's see it. World's Most Evil Invention, SNL. Dude, this will either be,
The funniest
funny
thing you've ever
thing?
seen.
or it will be the least funniest thing I've ever seen because it's from SNL. And most things that are out of SNL are the least funniest things I've ever seen.
But are you saying
Yeah,
because
there's your
black
key words. You
people
said
writing
most
it? That's
things.
fucked up, but
What
Wow, I
happened?
didn't realize you were that racist. Holy shit.
What
saying it's
happened?
not funny because a black guy writes it. That's fucked up, but
No,
That's pretty fucked
I
up,
don't. No, I'm just saying SNL historically has mostly never been funny.
and it's always been black guys writing it. That's fucked up, but I see
No,
where they're coming
oh
from.
my
That
God,
is pretty
dude.
fucked up. Holy shit, dude.
Man,
Hey, I'm
the
sorry
thing
for this
is-
guy. I didn't realize that. I thought I knew him. I guess I don't.
I think this is what
Alright,
this is what
dude.
Hoi 4 does to you, man. I can't believe it.
No. Hoi 4 turns you trans. Come on.
And racist
Let's
from what I've
go,
seen. But your
Racist-
No, I don't think so. No, not that I've seen.
God, what hairstyle would I go for this guy? This dude.
Ay. So yeah, guys,
How's everyone's day? Oh man, this even looks even worse. Never mind.
I woke up with absolute neck pain. I think I must have slept wrong on bed.
What? I was about to say, do you wake up on the floor? But no. Okay. Because you were
No,
fucking
they-
wasted
no.
last night.
I was absolutely. I'm not gonna say gone because I remember most of the conversation, but yeah, I was absolutely just wasted.
Oh, that's never mind. That's the next question. How much did you actually remember?
I remember. I was asking a lot about all your families. I don't know why.
Damn, I was hoping to get some insights. Like, you want to talk about that? But I guess who knows?
But yeah, no, I don't know. I really liked the conversation I had with Ulysses, though. I really liked the conversation there.
POV, you understood you understood nothing and are basing it off of what the internet tells you to believe from him.
I understood played it. I'm like, man, dude, you are just fucking full of nonsense to me.
I know. He sort of made sense.
Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't fucking understand shit. I'm
Good,
like,
because it doesn't
Eddie.
matter.
Eddie, smoke this bastard.
Eddie, put a bull in General Gobbledygook over there.
Dude, that's messed up. Cause he's part of what one of the tribes that are that was subjugated by Caesar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was. There is no tribe anymore.
Shut up.
What happened?
I didn't realize you were Caesar's
there is
poster
no tribe
boy.
anymore.
That's fair.
Damn, no
we've been
tribe
over this.
anymore?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole shit
'cause,
is
yeah.
that he lost his tribe, and I was trying to find me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Damn, lost his whole tribe? What a fucking loser. Imagine losing your whole tribe.
imagine, like, motherfucker is. That's why I can't stand Ulysses, because he's like so dedicated to like getting back this past or like trying to make sense of its tragedy. And it's like, dude, you have a chance to fucking fuck off and move on with your life, and he just refuses.
Hey, Caesar, you kind of causes you douche.
I don't think he wants to, or like even if he
that's the
did
thing
move
with
on,
Ulysses,
I don't.
yeah, he
think
doesn't want
could.
to move on. Like that's why I don't like Ulysses, because he refuses to move on.
But I don't think he can. Like even if he tried, I don't think he can. I think because of I think it is mostly chalked down to like an unfortunate series of events. But
Hey, I read
it's
those
like-
books before.
Yeah, I know.
I
how
have
did you
the
know
Game Boy
that?
game of that. And I've never actually read the books.
That's bizarre.
The books are really... I like them a lot. I think I had to go and reread them again because there's a lot of shit I didn't understand. But I got the concept. There's some stuff I didn't understand, which I should go back to reread them again. Unfortunately, you're at the website you sent me is full of nothing but malware.
Yeah,
Everywhere
honestly-
I click and I'm like getting fucking sent to another link. I'm like, well, fantastic.
The only
I'll have to re-update
I've
it
only
then.
watched
Give me a few days and
the
I can look up a new one.
Thank you.
I've
only
only watched the movie with Jim.
The movie
Carrey.
did such a disservice to it. I'm
Really?
sorry, dude. It only went through like the first 3 books. There are what was it like maybe
I
10 or
want to say
12?
6. Oh, damn! Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I liked it because of that one scene with Jim Carrey and he's like acting like a dinosaur. I thought that was kind of funny.
Holy shit! They did have Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always confusing to me. That with Jim Carrey, it felt like a comedy. It's like, yeah, this is anything but a comedy. It's really fucking sad.
Yeah, that is true, I suppose.
I suppose. What did you sound like? I suppose.
I suppose.
This little guy.
Can this guy just open the door already?
I don't know. Can he? Probably
Yeah,
can.
at this point, I don't think he could. Bro, this guy PMO.
What are you playing, bot?
Fallout 4.
Like the savage you are.
I know.
Caesar, but you hang you from across.
Yeah, he should.
Degenerates like you belong.
You belong on a cross.
Cross? I barely know her. Yeah.
He's dead to me.
But I don't think you should be crucifying your girlfriend. But you know what? I don't know what kinky relationship you kids are into these days. So
Alright.
Dear God, can you imagine that somebody's king? Crucifixion.
It probably is.
Probably.
There's someone out there that probably is.
Treat me
No.
like they treated. Treat me like how the Jews treated Jesus.
It's Romans. No,
Oh, I'm sorry,
not
Romans. Whoops. Oh, that's right,
fucking
Jesus, king
House
of the
was the
Jews.
fucking funniest joke about that. He's like, I forget what he said specifically. The foreman said something about the patient. Like, she's Jewish. Like, and you trust her? They killed our Lord.
Who House?
Doctor House.
Oh, Doctor, dude, I've been watching some Doctor House stuff, dude.
Dude,
that's
I
so
have been getting
funny.
recommended fucking clips. I'm like,
I
how hasn't
know,
this?
yeah.
How hasn't this fucking guy lost his license? Dear
Right.
God, he's an animal.
It's never lupus.
It's never lupus.
It's never lupus. Come on.
Let's see.
Tell me, what were you doing 10 days ago? I don't know. I think I was eating. Oh, there's your problem. What's my
There's
problem?
your problem. Did you
You're
try
gonna
the
fucking
medicine
die.
drug?
You're gonna fucking die because you were eating pufferfish. No, I wasn't. He lies.
All right, so
Wait,
go.
did you
Go break into his house and find out where he was eating. All right, Tony got the new link.
did you try
Oh.
the medicine
Oh,
drug?
I love you, man. Thank you. Wait, you posted in Warhammer?
I sent it to you. Oh shit, it might be. I thought I sent it to you. It might be.
Great. Now you're gonna confuse everybody there and give them a hint on what's happening next time.
Next time on Death Watch.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Delete my old bookmark.
Dun, 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 dun.
TSPMO, bro, because this guy's not coming anytime soon.
Oh, but I am.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Simple hairdo, simple shirt collar. I think it looks fine.
That looks great, man. I like the chillax nature of him.
Right. That's the point. This is the basically the leader of the city government that the players are meeting next session.
City governments. Wait, city government? Oh God, I pay for your fucking for you guys to have your ball. What mics do you guys want from me?
We want some good old fashioned cola.
What? Why?
We gonna blow up the truck and clear the wave.
There's something terrorist acts to me.
No. When it's the government, it's perfectly legal. I assure you.
It's a government perfectly legal. When it's a disgusting civilian like you, it's a terrorist act, sir.
But if you continue to be in our good graces, well, we can turn a blind eye to these tragedies that occur every once in a while. You understand? You understand?
Is that what it is to you? Just a tragedy? It's a fucking tragedy.
Oh, but of course, it's a horrible tragedy. We will be sure to send the families some gift baskets. You know the usual.
Gift baskets? I barely know.
I hardly
her.
know her.
Occasionally, he's fucking. Think what he sending your girlfriend out to people, but that's fucked up.
Sure.
What I do on my private business is none of your concern, so.
Darn
Well,
straight.
to each their own.
I'm joking. What was that?
Guys.
My mom told me to wash up before dinner. I've understood why.
That's a good point.
Because they don't want you eating without proper cleaning. Doing the proper cleaning. Good
Yeah,
job.
man.
Yeah, fair enough. Who am I to stop you?
Oh, why is he so powerful?
You
He
ask
beat my elbow.
where he's so powerful, how he was powerful. These are questions you're forgetting to ask. My absolute fucking favorite line from the whole Avengers. Where's
Oh.
Gamora? Okay, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
I'll do you one better. How is Gamora? People need to talk more about their feelings, guys. And I'm tired of pretending that it's not an important subject.
She
No,
dead.
Quill's fine. Quill's fine.
He was not, in fact, fine.
Yeah, he was not in fact fine.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Right, Tony?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, I watched the third one. He looked fairly fine to me.
Yeah, okay.
I've only seen the clip of him grabbing a dude and using him as a fucking cushion for the fucking 1,000-meter drop.
Help Jack reach the basement. Dude, I already helped him reach the basement.
I like it when him and Nebula look at each other and like the chat goes somewhere with it, and then she just immediately is fucking disgusted by the idea.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, they had chemistry.
I mean,
Suppose they did.
I won't lie. Maybe they did, but it's funny that she's still repulsed by it.
Yeah, it is funny, yeah. The Robodissy.
What? Oh, the robust.
Hey man, I love
What?
2B
No.
as well.
God, so do I, man.
2B, I barely know her.
Yeah, I don't think you've played near Automata. So
Believe me, after you look at a couple pictures, you'll know her pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, alright.
Maybe robots are worth saving.
How do you stop the robot apocalypse? Well, if you just make them sexy, then no one's gonna want to kill them.
Or give them hats. I hear giving them hats usually works.
Sometimes
So it's been
you don't even
23
need
hours
that.
and the target still hasn't seen the story.
What happened? What about Target?
I said, sir, it's been 23 hours and the target still hasn't seen the story.
Target still hasn't seen the story.
We're talking like Instagram, Reddit.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey Israel, can't believe you're still alive. It's more like I just spontaneously started earlier. I started really late.
Late? I barely know her.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Would have started earlier, but I was supposed to do a Pokemon 5e campaign, but Matt fell asleep, and so that got canceled way later than it should have.
Later?
Oh, I got a GBA emulator working on my Android.
I was about to ask about that actually. Why did you just you still have your 3DS? Why didn't you softmod it? Did you know it's surprisingly easy to softmod your 3DS?
You know, you sound like Clippy now.
Just a little. I need to draw a little chibi
It's just-
cell so I can.
Did you know it's easy to
chibi
get
cell.
away?
Did
you know it's easy to make an improvised explosive in your kitchen?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you need help doing that?
I'll fucking text to speech that bitch and be like, "Did you know?"
I'm gonna be like Rick and Morty, where they have to, or where Rick has that stupid little fucking alien that you're not supposed to develop an app with. Gonna have to put that in your chibi head.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
develop a bomb with. Do you want to develop a bomb? Yeah, you probably know. No.
God, now I want to do a fucking little thing on stream where if you put in like 100 stream points, you have a little chibi cell talk something.
I think you should have a thing where if someone donates enough money, they can use text to speech, so that they can like make for example, Obama say anything.
That's
This
kind of the thing with the
this
birthday, but
Obama guy.
I am never gonna be at a point where I can make money off these streams. It's just-
Not with that attitude, clumsy.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to monetize. No, that's the thing. I don't want to monetize this stuff.
How about you monetize these
Cause like,
nuts?
you know what? Sure, let's do porn.
Let's do porn. It's not very good, but it gets the job done.
Hey, someone's gonna get off to it and watch it, I guess.
I suppose.
One of those things. If I try to monetize this stuff, I'm just gonna burn out of it super quick and self-sabotage, like I've technically been doing with this channel, with those guys who stare at screens.
You self-sabotage? I don't think you did.
It's just like I could do a lot of the videos and editing, but I just actively go out of my way to not do it, and I realize it's because I do not want to make this a job.
That's where you're wrong, Sal. You should make it a good job. A good job.
Like, monetizing a hobby, it burned me out when I was doing the reviews and stuff. Like I burned myself out from arts and review editing for a long time.
Oh damn.
God, do you remember high school? We're like try to pull out a review like every week.
I do remember that actually.
Yeah. Now I don't care. Now I haven't even built the muster the energy to fucking try doing that again.
You know what, man? Anything for your health.
I may have glitched this entire quest line.
How the hell did you do that?
TCL.
Too long, couldn't.
No clip.
Oh, no clip. Oh, okay. I'm like, too long, couldn't read.
I'm about to say like too long couldn't long what the fuck?
Yeah, see, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only.
Long. What the fuck is he on about?
I'm glad I'm not the. I'm glad I'm not the only moron here thinking shit like that.
No, guys. It's too couldn't long.
Two couldn't long.
Wong.
Wong.
Oh, Wong Burger. Oh, I know. I see the problem now.
I'm about to wong something up.
To be fair, he is after people's penises, so you know what? Go ahead.
Come over here.
Wong?
Is that a euphemism for
Penis, yes.
Yes, it is.
So if you,
No,
for
isn't that
fucking
Wang, not
Aquatine-
Wong?
Wong too works, but yeah, it's Aqua Teen Hunger Force character. Subtlety is not a thing in Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh no, of course not.
Subtlety. I barely know her.
Fucking like the beginning joke in that episode is literally, let me rip up the cat. Let's see. Tonight you will get your dick ripped off. Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right at all.
You know what? Liking to do a bit more as I'm looking at it in a properly designed, properly. Hopefully, 4 minutes remaining. I probably won't get it done, but I can at least get it ready that I can quickly color it in tomorrow.
Bob, what the freaky deaky am I doing, bro? CSSP and Mayo.
What are you doing, Bob? What the fuck, man?
I don't know. I'm doing something, but I don't know.
Well, should you be doing that something? I don't remember
Probably.
asking you to do that something. Let's put that to a vote if Bot should be doing that something. Is anyone here paying attention to me?
Am I taking just
I
all
am
the
one of
serum?
5 members of the. I'm one of 4 members of those who
Five
can
members
stand
of those
screen.
that
My
stand
mother,
screen.
she's very proud.
She's very proud of
What am I doing again?
Comes back to the fucking channel just gone.
Oh,
Everyone I know is gone.
I must
Quick,
have
quick, 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 quick. I'm Sal. Look at me do my shit.
Do that system status.
I'm Sal. I keep this place in order by never letting anyone talk.
Back. Offline.
Yes, my mother. She's very proud of me. I fucking love that.
I
That
feel
better be
like Joe
canon in
Biden.
Star Wars. I feel like Joe Biden.
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Like you have the power of the world in your hands.
Start
No.
playing them. Zawardo.
Zewardo.
Turn
Zewardo. I
that off.
hardly know her. I'll stop.
Zawarda. I hardly know her.
So that's what you mean by taking your girl around the world. It all makes sense now.
Alright, dude.
Show her places she's never seen. Like
Like
the
the inside of
kitchen.
this trash compactor. What?
What am I doing?
So how are you doing this? Are you doing this with the pen?
Yeah. I have a big old
I
tablet
really
screen.
thought I was really sitting here thinking, wow, he's doing this all with mouse. That's
God,
impressive.
could you imagine what the fuck? You could, technically. I've seen, there are artists that do this with, like, mouse and keyboard. But, like...
Who hurt them in their lifetime to be able to master something that well?
Those people
I
are
think that's just called
sick.
poverty, Tony.
I think that's called poverty. Sir, I think that's called being part of a lower tax bracket income.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is this a joke? I'm too high up on the tax bracket to understand.
Yeah.
I was fucking using that joke last night. I'm like, that's big. I fucking love it.
That's a good argument, Senator. But where's your source?
My
sources
source that
are
I made it
made
the
up.
fuck
Fuck
up.
Fuck off.
POV, you're me in high school.
POV.
POV, you're interrogating
POV.
ChatGPT.
POV, you're just in POV mode.
POV. You changed your point of view.
Through facts and logic.
Facts and lot. I keep killing teammates. Maybe I should stop that.
Not that type of facts and logic. You know what? Tony? I appreciate the energy.
It's the effort that kind of counts, right, guys?
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Granted, we're getting banned afterwards, but you know, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it is.
This guy, this headless guy, is in the doggy position now. Because I don't know what else to do.
This headless guy is. Yeah, I don't.
Don't
I don't
you can
condone
tell
his
the position you're putting
necrophilia.
little men inside, you know?
What happened?
Don't think you should be telling us what kind of position you're putting men in.
It's funny though.
I'm putting him in the standing position.
Yeah.
You know, it's cheaper to use a cadaver as a mannequin than to actually buy mannequins.
I've heard.
Is
That's
it?
why actually.
What's your
fucking-
source?
Movie theaters, actually. Well, in the theaters.
That's a
Oh,
joke.
yeah,
That's a
I know
joke. I
movies,
didn't.
yeah.
I'm messing around. I don't
Oh,
know
no,
why
legit,
it came.
it's actually correct. That's why in the
Well,
Poltergeist they
yeah.
actually have real bones in the movie.
Yeah.
In which movie?
The Curse of Poltergeist.
The Curse of Poltergeist or Poltergeist, the
I
original?
think I think it was the original.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the original.
The original, my
Yeah.
bad.
Is that is that why they use actual corpses?
Yeah.
The scene.
That's
where, hey, here we go. Let me get the picture of the still. This scene, I only know the trivia. You know me, haven't actually watched anything. But yeah, that skeleton, real skeleton, not a problem.
Yeah.
That makes this 10 times more terrifying. What the actual fuck?
Oh, and they didn't tell the actress either.
Jesus.
Yeah, maybe for good reason. Imagine being told, "Oh, hey, by the way, that's a real body." I'm sorry, what?
Some shit you hear after production's over with, you know.
You're like, oh God, I did things with that cadaver.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I did things. I thought it was a mannequin. It's not my
I thought it was
fault.
a mannequin. It felt a little too real.
Real? I barely know her.
I'm gonna hurt you again.
Can I get it back away from this person? He's gonna kill me.
I don't know. Can you?
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I need some
I don't know, Sal.
stickies.
Will he be?
No, I don't know. But best of luck. Best of luck. We got him, mercy on your soul. Why are there so many concurrent viewers on the stream right now? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
There's 4 concurrent viewers. That's 4 more than I ever have on a stream.
They're interested in our
No,
cadaver
yeah.
talks.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
So,
Cadaver talks.
Two of the 4 viewers probably work in funeral homes. Like, oh yes, cadaver talk.
finally,
Cadaver
people
talk?
I want to watch talk about cadavers.
Cadavers.
Duh, why
We
wouldn't
know
you?
her.
Fair enough.
Did you know that you can pretend to make a cadaver talk and it can act like the parent you never had? I know, because I tried. You still proud of me, Mom?
Yes, I'm very proud of you. Don't
Yeah,
lie to me,
very
you
proud
are.
of you. No lie. Holy shit. I'm calling my mother a whore. Don't you fucking lie to me.
How do I do this? Where's the button to
You can
destroy
make them
everything?
talk, but they very
Can you
Yeah,
quickly.
you can make them
off?
talk,
you
but
can't
if
deal
the
with your
jaw ends
mental
up falling
trauma like
off, ooh, I know the best way to keep bones intact. You just kind of use some Gorilla Glue. I think that should work.
I don't know how they
Can
want
we
the
get
appetite for
ChatGPT to
bonding
fact check
bones,
me on
but,
that?
You use Gorilla Glue. You take a huff first, and then you proceed to glue on the limbs and joints.
What happens if I glue on the limbs and joints then huff?
Well, then, believe me, you're missing an important step. I promise the huffing comes in later.
Oh, okay.
God, that's the funny part. You say that, not the huffing part. I don't huff my glue, but I know. But I fucking
Say, Sal, don't go fucking huffing Gorilla Glue, dude, please.
That's a very realistic part of my day. I love huffing Gorilla Glue.
I love huffing Gorilla Glue.
But I
Kids,
I've
if you wanna go,
exposed
be
myself
strong
to this
and
shit
good
so often in this fucking room. I actually get kind of teary eyed in my left eye whenever I fuck around with my super glue to put my minis together.
Sal just having a casual fucking high session off of glue.
I know.
Are you supposed to have tears in your eyes when you get high? Don't make this is all new to me.
Everything started going wavy. That's all I remember. Cadavers and cadavers. Find another word that rhymes with cadaver. Cadaverino.
Yeah, quickly now. We have to stop the guys from freeing Lorenzo, even though I already killed Lorenzo and.
Lorenzo,
yeah.
I hardly know her.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Kill him again, just to be sure.
Kill me again, yeah.
Kill me again. No, that's the guy that I put in the position. Please assume the position.
So I think you're the type of guy who's able to go to a Denny's or wherever they offer like the kid placemats, and like able to perfectly draw the picture they ask you to in the next square, like the ones with the grid lines. I could not, for the life of me, to save my life, do one of those. Like, I get the idea that you have grids to follow the lines and shit, but I don't know. Mine ends up looking like it was drawn by a 2-year-old.
Hey, that's
Mine's
most
ends
of
up
my art
looking-
in a nutshell. We're talking about.
No, your art does not look like it was drawn by a 2-year-old.
Two.
Yo, oh, go ahead, bot. Say it.
No,
Say it, you creep.
no,
Say it, you creep.
no,
Did you don't you fucking think I didn't? Don't you fucking think I didn't hear you for a second, you creep?
I didn't think that one through. No, I didn't think that one through.
Verified fucking watch lister over here.
I didn't think. Okay, I just.
Go ahead, Bob. Say it, you
It's
creep.
a tick man. No, I'm not.
End up on a fucking watch list somewhere. You know, in addition to the other watch list you're probably on.
I'm good on that one, dog.
Hasn't Bot said he's on like a terrorist watch just because of his discords?
I think a couple of his discords are on terrorist watch list.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I know.
And
Some of them got deleted or something because of that.
the fucking FBI casually walking you outside your home. But if there has been a suspicious van parked across your street, now you know why.
I felt like that for the longest time because of the fucking Comcast truck parked across the street from us.
It's Comcast, but they're fixing your cable. You're just very schizophrenic.
No.
What was that? What was up with that accent for like a good while? You're just very schizophrenic. They're fixing your cable.
Hey, you bitch, tell him, man. I don't want to bite your fucking ear off.
Okay.
So shut up and just don't ignore the Comcast, man. Come on, shut up.
Shut up.
What is this guy doing? He's like, we have to stop the Raiders, and he's going away from the Raiders.
Yeah.
Well, how else do you stop a gang of thugs?
Bot, he says
No,
we, but he means you. What's your job now?
I have to follow him, and one of the things says talk to the guy.
What does Matt say? What's this we you're talking about? We speaking French now?
You are my best friend. There's no choice.
You are my best friend.
There's no running away.
I'm so confused.
Wrong layer. Okay.
So my mom was telling stories of when we used to live in Indiana last night, and she's like, "Oh hey, do you remember that time when that cult tried to recruit us all into the church? It was like a Baptist church, but they were very culty."
What is with
And
your
I
mom
remember
having interactions with like the occult? Like first it was the fucking Sergeant Louis, now it's your fucking
I don't know, dude. She's very gullible.
It's like, what the fuck?
Gullible.
No joke about that one. She's very gullible. She admits it. She's like, I gotta be careful. I'm very gullible for this shit. I'm like, yeah, couldn't tell.
Tomorrow she tells you, have you heard about the Anunnaki? Tony, I can't believe it. They run the government.
I genuinely think she'd believe some nonsense like that.
Gullible? I barely know her.
God, imagine.
Yeah, Does it make it any better from what you just previously said, Bob?
Shut up, bro. I didn't fully think that one through. Okay.
Of course you don't. But yeah, and I remember that. I remember specifically that cult because that's when they got my name wrong. I told them, my full name, and they said, "Oh, Eddie Alfonso." Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. That's how you do my name. I have an alias, also known as Eddie Alfonso. That's my alias.
Eddie Alfonso. That's the funniest thing ever.
That's so funny. Just because of how wrong they got Eddie Alfonso.
But in a weird way, I guess I'm thankful they got my name wrong because they would have probably started sending me like cult messages and shit. Like,
oh right, yeah.
Like Eddie, you should be donating to our cause. What's your cause about? The cause is shutting the fuck up.
Spreading peace and love to the many people of the world. Spreading peace and love for all. Alright, what's the real goal? Spreading
Dude,
the word
this
of our Lord and
guy,
Savior.
bro.
Fucking Xenu.
Xenu.
Stop the Raiders. I did. I already stopped them. But it also
Did you
tells me
though?
to talk to this guy.
Did you know? Did you? Come on, man.
I did. I killed them all. How far?
I'm not gonna do too much work on this. She's gonna finish this. And
How long
Blue
ago
jeans.
was
The hell is this guy in the 70s?
I
So?
don't really know what this is.
You know what? Yes.
Yes.
I will be right back.
Okay. A lighter color.
That was fun.
Cults are fun. And whoever says otherwise is a pansy.
Yeah, they're fun until they aren't.
Everything was fun until it wasn't. insert true crime shit here.
Oh shit! Wow, that was pretty violent.
Yeah, that was unnecessarily brutal.
Yeah, no, it was. I turn the corner and I see some chump absolutely get annihilated by 12 gauge.
Jesus
Like his
Christ.
body hit the back of the wall. It's like, yeah, you know that guy had a piece of him visibly removed from him.
God, you know that guy had a family, don't you?
He had a family. Had.
Yeah, the keyword there, had. And then a small dot for the little eyes.
So are you gonna become one of those artists where like they draw a photo inside of a photo inside of a photo?
Oh, I got you. Let me do that for you real quick. Da-da-da-da.
You're gonna hide an Easter egg in it?
Here you
Oh
go,
my
man.
god, you bastard! Oh
you
my god! Wait, hang on. Did that sound obnoxious and annoying?
Fucking unintelligible, dude. Can do it again.
Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. I'll stop.
You're good. All right.
At this point, I'm just being cancer.
Nah,
Oh, well.
Pretty casual, pretty decent, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, actually. Looks like he's chilling after a day of disagreeing with people.
Yeah. Fair, higher up in the government. Yeah, that works.
I disagree with your proposition.
Fascinating. Graham, put a bullet in General Gobbledygook over there.
Put a bullet in General Gobbledygooey's ass.
General Gobbledygooey's ass.
General Gobbledygooey.
Oh, that's perfect. Alright then, we actually got this done. I might do some touch-ups on my own tomorrow before my session.
Did I ever tell you I'm constantly answering the phone, go for Papa Palpatine?
I hear that every time when you like disconnect before you hit mute.
Yeah, like,
go for Palpatine.
Yeah. Go for Papa Palpatine. People are like, "The hell are you saying?" That's for you to figure out, isn't it now?
I think you actually say that in the Halo playthrough when you're calling up your dad.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, I could go back to it, but I think. How about that? Did we finish Halo in that one session?
I don't think we did.
PGWSAS. Let me see. I should type Halo. Halo. Who the fuck is TGS Halo? Why the fuck did they show up before us?
Because they're cooler than us.
Fuck.
There's the guys who stare at screens, and then there's the guys who stare at screens, but cooler. The difference is, it's just all of our content stolen, but with sunglasses put in front of them.
That's fucking genius. Why didn't I think of that?
See, Sal, you gotta have brains of the operation, and clearly I am not that.
Now, to be fair, neither of us. Okay, Evolve Part 18. No, we never finished this.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think we ever finished it.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we stopped at a Covenant inside one of the Covenant carriers. I don't think it's. Wait, we get the flashlights on. Was this before fucking load?
That's okay. We're gonna redo the entire series, All Skulls on Legendary.
Why are you like this?
Cause I personally hate life, so you know.
Oh man, this footage is actually kind of garbage. Like everything looks slow. Auto 40p. What was the
Whoa. We call it special, Sal.
Yeah, we were special recording this shit. Damn, this is 8 years ago. Holy shit.
Holy jabooly.
Quality to. Oh man, we don't really. We need to schedule something. God, schedule something out. We can probably record this shit because I feel awful looking at it.
You know what, Sal? You
I
should.
didn't even have a custom intro for it like I did for Dead Space, which I will always say my favorite fucking work so far.
Yeah, I'll do Dead Space. Amazing edits on that one. I love it.
It's so fun. Okay.
But see, that's the content you get with hard stuff or very difficult stuff. Yeah, it's painful, but it's good in the end.
Every episode got copyright struck because we're using the Jackass theme, but you know what? It was worth it.
You know what? Stick it to the man upstairs.
Hey man, we're gonna have to stick it to the man tomorrow. Well, actually, no. I might stream tomorrow night. Actually, maybe.
How about that?
Another art piece for sure.
Definitely
I think I want to get back to work on those, and then Oblivion some other time this week. But for now,
I've been wanting to watch you play Oblivion.
Hey. Been doing a lot of
Oblivion
it.
is
It's been very fun to go through it again.
Dude, I like watching because like, Skyrim does this a little different, but that's pretty cool.
That's also good. Just like that's also fun. Just seeing the differences, like how does it one versus the other. I think it's nice.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, man, that shit good as fuck.
With that said, I gotta get going. It's very late, and so I want to thank my wonderful co-host for joining me, Tony. Thank you.
Definitely. Peace, everybody. Bot's not here, but he says the same thing too. Peace.
Yeah, except he'll say "Hail communism" and whatnot. So
Yeah. Hail something, all right.
Then he says Sieg Heil. I'm not sure that's a communist thing, but I don't get it.
You know what? I don't get it either, but yeah, that guy.
Alright, everybody. You all have a wonderful good night. We'll talk to y'all later.